Hello viewers, myself Jay Kumar. Welcome back to my channel JK Institute of Mathematics. Today I am going to solve KCET previous year question papers, chapter LPP from 2014 to 2020. And if you are watching my video for first time, please subscribe to my channel. So here the question: x plus y less than or equal to 0, x greater than or equal to 0, comma y greater than or equal to 0. The point at which the maximum value of 3x plus 2y attained will be. That means where it is maximum. This one actually objective function. So you take z is equal to 3x plus 2y. It is the objective function. Where it is maximum, that we need to calculate. So simple actually, that means solution and all, it will take very long time. So it's very lengthy. So it's a long time. Now that's why just you can substitute the objectives. That means you can substitute the options. So if you substitute the option, now where we can get, that means where you can get maximum value, that is our required answer actually here. So first option E is 2 comma 0. Now this point you can substitute here. So z is equal to x value 2 and y value is 0. 3 into, so x value is 2, y value is 0. So here 3 2 is 6 and 2 into 0 is 0. 6 plus 0 is 6. Next option B. Option B is 0 comma 2. So z is equal to, that means x value 0 and y value 2 you substitute. That means x value 0 and 2 into y value is 2. So 3 into 0 is 0 plus 2 into 2 is 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. Next third option. It is actually origin. So origin means directly that value is 0. No need to substitute. Please leave it, no problem. If it is origin, directly z value is 0. Next option D. That means x value 1 by 2 and y value 1 by 2. That means in the place of x you substitute 1 by 2. In place of y also 1 by 2. So 3 into x value is 1 by 2. 2 into y value also 1 by 2. Z is equal to 3 into 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2 is 2 by 2. So here LCM is 2 now here. This is same is you can add the numerator directly. That means 3 plus 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Is 5 now here. 3 plus 2 is 5 now. So 5 by 2 is 2.5. 2.5. So here the maximum value is 6 now here. Maximum value 6 means, that means at 2 comma 0 the z value is maximum. That is the meaning here. So 2 comma 0 is the correct answer. Here the second question, if an LPP admits optimal solution at two consecutive vertices of a feasible region, then. So here option A, the required optimal solution is at the midpoint of the line joining these 2 points. Actually it is wrong it is not only one point. So option A is wrong. Now option B, the optimal solution occurs at every point on the line joining these 2 points. It is 100% correct at every point it is actually optimal solution will occurs actually. So option B is correct answer. Option C also wrong the LPP under consideration is not solvable, so that is also wrong. And option D also wrong the LPP under consideration must be reconstructed. This is also wrong. So option B is the correct answer So for the LPP, maximize z is equal to x plus 4y. So subject to constraints, x plus 2y less than or equal to 2 and x plus 2y greater than or equal to 8 and x comma y greater than or equals to 0. X comma y greater than or equal to 0 means, first of all, the graph in first quadrant, that is the meaning here. So first we can draw the graph. It's very simple graph it is. So here first inequality x plus 2y less than or equal to 2 here. So first of all it can be written as x plus 2y is equal to 2, please you write. Suppose if x value 0, x value 0 means 2y is equals to 2y is equal to 2. That means y is equal to 2 by 2. So that means y value is 1. If x value 0 means, so y value is 1. Next you take y value 0. So y value 0 means this total value is 0. So x is equals to, now the second inequality, x plus 2y greater than or equals to 8. So first of all inequality, first we can go to, that means inequality, first of all you can equate to equality it is. That means x plus 2y is equal to 8, please you take. So here also same. First you take x is equal to 0. So x value 0 means 2y is equals to 8. So y is equal to 8 by 2. So y is equal to 8 by 2 is 4. Next you take y is equal to 0. So y value 0 means this whole value 0 na. So x is equals to 8. Okay. Okay. Now, so here x plus 2y less than or equal to 2 means, so these are the points, and x plus 2y greater than or equal to 8. So these are the points. Now we can draw the graph here. First of all it is 0 comma 1. So 0 comma 1 means this point. It is 0 comma 1. Next 2 comma 0. So this is 2 comma 0. Please join this. So 2 comma 0, it is less than or equal to. Less than or equal to means downwards to origin. Less than or equal to means downwards to origin. And actually this means actually only in first quadrant. That means here only you can draw the graph. Don't go here, here and here. So less than or equal to means downwards to origin, and that means here. Next, so next inequality, it is 0 comma 4. So this is 0 comma 4. Next is 8 comma 0. So this is 8 comma 0. Please join this. Okay. So it is greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to means above the origin. Less than or equal to means below the origin. Greater than or equal to means above the origin. That means this one. Now please you observe here. So here no common reason. So that means no common reason means actually it has no solution. No solution means no common reason here. That means optimal solution does not exist. The question is the feasible reason of LPP is shown in the figure. If z is equal to 3x plus 9y, then the minimum value of z occurs at. Actually, it is the figure actually. So here we can calculate where it is minimum. So that value we need to calculate. So first in the diagram actually these are the corner points. Just this point you can substitute in the objective solution. So there we can get the minimum value. So that we need to calculate here. So first corner point is 0 comma 10. That means in the place of x you substitute 0. In the place of y you substitute 10. That means 3 into x value 0 plus 9 into y value is 10. So 0, 3 into 0 is 0, 9 into 10 is 90. So 90, and this is 0 comma 20. Na? So z is equal to, in the place of x 0 and y place 20. So 3 into x value is 0. 9 into, in the place of y you substitute 20. 0, 3 into 0 is 0. 9 into 20 is 180. Okay, that means this value is 180. Next, z is equal to is 5 comma 5 now. That means 3 into, in the place of x you substitute 5. 9 into, in the place of y also you substitute 5. So it is 15 plus, it is 9 into 5. 9 into 5 is 45. So it is 16. Next, 15 comma 15. So z is equal to x value 15 and y value 15. This point please you substitute here. 3 into, in the place of x you substitute 15. In the place of y also you substitute 15. So z is equal 15 3 is 45 and 15 9 is 135. So 135 plus 45 is 180. Here the question is minimum value of z occurs. That means where it is minimum. So here minimum value is what? It is 180 and it is 60. It is 180 and it is 90. So this is the minimum value. No? The point is 5 comma 5. So here option A is correct. Okay, so here the feasible region of LPP is shown in the figure. If z is equal to 11x plus 7y is the objective function, then maximum value of z occurs. So this is the question here. But actually in the figure actually they didn't give any corner point here. So first we can calculate the corner points by using these two equations. So here z is equal to 11x plus 7y. So here please first you observe this. So this equation is x plus y is equal to 5. But here it is less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, that we need to calculate first. So here, so this is the equation. So this is the equation. So here lines are downwards to origin. So downwards to origin means x plus y less than or equal to 5. So here we can calculate the corner points. Suppose if x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 5 now. And you take y is equal to 0. If y is equal to 0, then x is equal to y. You take any equation. So it can be written like this way also. Next, and this equation. It is x plus 3y is equal to 9. So for this equation, the lines are above the origin. Above the origin means greater than or equal to. So below the origin means less than or equal to. So above the origin means greater than or equal to. So that means x plus 3y, it is greater than or equal to 9. So we can write x plus 3y is equal to 9 also. So here suppose x value 0, then 3y is equals to 9. That means y is equal to 9 by 3. So y is equal to 3. Next, you take y is equals to 0. Y is equal to the 0 means this total value is 0. So x is equals to 9. So these are the points here. So first of all, 0 comma 5. 0 comma 5 means this point. And 5 comma, this is actually x plus y less than or equal to 0. So this equation actually, so this equation actually, x plus y less than or equal to 0 means this one, this equation, it is 0 comma 5. And second point is 5 comma 0. So this is 5 comma 0. Next, this equation. In this equation, the points are 0 comma 3. 0 comma 3 means this point. and 9 comma 0. 9 comma 0 means this point. So here actually this is the fusible region, but this point actually we don't know, no? That point, by using the graph easily we can write the intersecting point. Actually it is intersecting point, but it is not a graph now. So we need to calculate intersecting point here. So already we know two corner point. This point we need to calculate now. Okay, so now we calculate this intersecting point. So how we calculate the intersecting point means, so the first equation is x plus y is equal to 5 and the second equation is x plus 3y is equals to 9. No? Just you can solve here. That means now we can subtract this. This is minus, it is also minus. So here plus x and minus x will be cancelled. It is minus 3y and plus y is minus 2y, minus 9 plus 5 is minus 4. So minus minus cancel. So y is equal to 4 by 2 is 2. No? So y value is 2. Now we calculate x value. To take this equation, x plus y is equal to 5. Y value is 2 is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 minus 2. So x is equal to 3. That means the point is x comma y is 3 comma 2. So this point is 3 comma 2. Now here the corner points are 0 comma 5, 0 comma 3 and 3 comma 2. So 0 comma 5 and this is actually one corner point, and 0 comma 5 and 0 comma 3. So no actually here, and 3 comma 2. So these two are the corner points. That means these two options are first of all wrong. Just we can check only for these two options only. So okay, so now the corner points are what? Option C and option D only. In these two, one option is actually correct. Here we can get the maximum value of Z now here. So first option is what? Suppose here option C is 3 comma 2. Just we can substitute here. Z is equal to 11 into, in the place of x you substitute 3. 7 in the place of y you substitute 2 here. Z is equal to 11 3 the 33 plus 7 2 is 14. So 33 plus 14 is 47. Next, another corner point is 0 comma 5. So Z is equal to, in the place of x you substitute 0, in the place of y you substitute 5. So 11 into 0 plus 7 into, here y value is 5. 11 into 0 is 0, 7 5 is 35. So here they asked actually maximum value. Here maximum value is 47. Na? 47 at where? 3 comma 2. That means option C is the correct answer. So, okay, so here the question is in the fusible region, these are actually the corner points 0 comma 3, 1 comma 1, 3 comma 0, and it is the objective function z is equal to px plus qy, and p comma q greater than 0. Greater than 0 means both are actually positive numbers. That is the meaning. And the question is condition on p comma q, so that the minimum value of z occurs at 3 comma 0 and 1 comma 1. So actually meaning is, what is the condition of p comma q? Minimum value of z occurs at 3 comma 0 and 1 comma 1. That is actually question here. So here the meaning is 3 comma at 3 comma 0 is minimum, at 1 comma 1 also minimum. So first of all at 3 comma 0, so z is equal to p into, in the place of x you substitute 3 here, in the place of a you substitute 0. So 3 into p is 3p, and q into 0 is 0. Please leave it, no problem. Next, at 1 comma 1, Z is equal to P into, in the place of X you substitute 1. In the place of Y also you substitute 1. P into 1 is P and Q into 1 is Q. So here actually both that means the minimum value of Z occurs at 3, 0 and 1, 1 meanings. So here this is also a minimum value, this is also a minimum value at this. That means these two actually equal actually meaning. That means we can equate 3P is equal to P plus Q. So 3P plus P you take left side, it become minus P is equal to Q. 3P minus P is 2P is equal to Q. So 2P is equal to Q. 2P is equal to Q means Q is equals to, sorry, P is equal to Q by 2 now. So here option A is the correct answer. Please 1 minute, please here. The meaning is minimum at these two now. That means if you substitute 3, 0, if it is 10 means if you substitute 1, 1 also 10, like that equal. That's why we can equate these two. So thanks for watching my video. If you have any doubts regarding the problems I solve, please write in the comment box, and you can contact me in my Telegram channel and Instagram also. If you like my video, please give me one like, share and subscribe to my channel.